In this question, we are given that 1 inch represents 20 miles on a map K. Now, let's write down all the information from the question as we read it. So, on map K, 1 inch represents 20 miles, and on map L, 1 inch represents 30 miles. We have to find an area of 3 inches squared represents how many more square miles on map L than on map K. So we have to find the difference of the area on map L and the area on map K, where the units will be in square miles. Now let's move on to step 2 and understand how to proceed with the solution. Here we are given that on map K, 1 inch represents 20 miles. Then to find the area, we must write 1 inch squared, which will represent 20 times 20 square miles, or we get 400 square miles. Therefore, an area of 1 inch square on map K represents 400 square miles. Similarly, when we find for map L, 1 inch on map L represents 30 miles. Therefore, 1 inch squared will represent 30 times 30 square miles on map L. This will be equal to 900 square miles. Now that we know that on map K, 1 inch squared represents 400 square miles and on map L, 1 inch squared represents 900 square miles, let's move on to step 3 and calculate the final value. Now we have to find the area for 3 square inches. So on map K, since 1 inch squared represents 400 square miles, so an area of 3 inches squared will represent 3 times 400 square miles. Similarly, on map L, if 1 inch squared represents an area of 900 square miles, then an area of 3 inches squared on map L would represent 3 times 900 square miles. Therefore, the difference between the area on the map L and the area on the map K will be equal to 3 times 900 minus 3 times 400 square miles. Now, from the expression, we can take 3 common and we get 900 minus 400 square miles. This is equal to 3 times 500, which is equal to 1500 square miles. Thus, our answer is option E.